Tommy,
Yes, sir.
it's a pleasure having you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Welcome to the Convo Guy podcast. We're going to start with some introductory questions since you're new to the platform.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I am from Gainesville, Georgia. Gainesville, Georgia, born and raised. But I do have family from Gucci, Vietnam.
What is one word that describes you?
One word that describes me, I'd say flame.
Why
Hold on.
so?
Actually, a word that describes me is flame. What I mean by that, flame. So flame is like fire. Fire is spreading. I love to spread energy and create energy to spread. But also flame because my grandma always keeps the house really hot. So when I sleep, I am always on fire. So I always question myself and ask, should I hide her blood pressure medicine? No, I shouldn't.
What are some things you cannot live without?
This might take a while. Okay. Some things I can't live without. Some things that I can't live without. That's a good question. Some things I can't live without. I can't live without. That's actually a good question. Let me think. Some things that I can't live without.
Like for me, for example,
Huh?
um,
There's just
like,
so many.
like I went out to Seattle once
Mm.
and it's like cloudy or rainy, cloudy or rainy. And that type of weather could have an effect on your mental state. And
Yeah.
me, like, it's just something that comes with watching a sunset or watching that horizon. Like when the sunset ends, it's like thoughts come into my mind. Like, okay, like I know who I am. I know what I gotta do. Like it just captivates who I am.
Mm.
So me, I have to see a sunset. Maybe not every day, but at least twice a week, 3 times a week. Even playing basketball, I gotta play basketball at least like once every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's for me. So to make you comfortable on that question.
I think I got one.
Yes, sir.
All right. One thing I can't live without, I'd have to say my 2001 Toyota Camry has a little dent in the front from hitting a deer, but anywhere I want to go, takes me to there.
Okay, I like that. Now, what are some things that you feel like you cannot teach people? Some
Mm.
things that you feel like just people have to have within themselves.
One thing that I think I cannot teach someone is the willingness to learn.
Okay.
Like, I feel like some people, you got to open up and want to learn to be able to learn and follow the steps. So, yeah, that's one thing.
Okay. What are some places that you go to that bring you peace?
Oh, okay. I got a good one for this one. The place that brings me the most peace is my closet. Okay. Let me explain. My closet, because after a night of like just outrageous randomness, I always have my closet. I go in there, take a nap, maybe 1, 2 hours, wake up, good to go.
Okay. If you had a clone that took care of your necessities, what would you do with your free time?
Mm, free time. I'd probably follow my clone and see if he's doing it right because I have trust issues. My clone, I don't know if he's going to do the right thing or not, but hey,
Okay.
you know how it is.
The older we get, the wiser we become. So, what's a wave you feel like you should have been when you were younger?
A wave? Like, what do you mean by that? A
Like
wave?
a trend, like
Oh, a
something,
trend.
yeah, something that you felt like you should have hopped on when you were earlier, that you're looking back now that you're older and realizing that, dang, I should have been doing this.
A trend is like, I think investing, man. Investing is so key, so important. If you guys have your money out right there in the audience, if you guys have money, put it in the stock market, invest, man, or woman, or whatever you like to be called.
Are there things you loved then that you now like?
Thing that I love then that I now like.
Yeah. Like you kind of lost your love for it, but you still.
I'd have to say soccer. I don't really play soccer much anymore. My love for soccer kind of went away, but it changed to basketball. So now I used to like basketball. Now I love basketball, man.
Are there things that you liked then that you now love?
I'd have to say basketball again. I mean, I love basketball. Love Dennis Rodman. He was a crazy boy, but hey, got the job done.
You feel like you share the same energy that Dennis Rodman had?
I mean, I like to sculpt myself in the same, idea of Dennis Rodman because Dennis Rodman, he was crazy, right? He was crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. Do you think I'm crazy?
No.
Thank you. But I like the idea of the energy that he brings, and I try to live my life the way that, hey, energy.
Oh, he was like electrifying.
Yes, man.
Okay. List your passions and explain why they are important to you.
Passions. Ooh, passions. I love travel. I love having an open mind, trying new things. You never know what that new thing could bring to you. So I just love that idea.
Tommy, thank you for your time.
Thank you.